Michigan, back at you with another G Brothers review. I'm Nico, little bro, and I'm on my hunt, my quest, my mission to find the best beer in Michigan. Fuck it, the world. So, boys and girls, it's Wednesday. It's hump day. I know we didn't have a video on Monday. I did a beer video for Monday because we're going to go do some reviews on Thursday. So, well, Friday we'll have a new food review, okay? Hope you guys like the other ones. Anyways, but now, in the evening, we're on that quest, right? So, we'll be trying, and all disclosure here, I've tried this beer before. I really like this beer, so it's going to get a higher score. All right, we're going to be trying out Bell's Two Hearted Ale. I love this beer. Just to let everybody know, I love it. It's great. I love the little, I don't know what the fish means and everything like that, but it's from Bell's Brewery. Bell's, I think, is in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I'm not sure. 7.0 alcohol by volume. That's amazing. And the flavor's not ruined. Now this is a it is an IPA. I know a lot of people don't like IPAs. This is a good IPA. You can't have a lot of them, but you can have, I would say, one, mix it in with a normal beer while you're hanging out, then you can have another one again. It's definitely a smoke beer, so if you smoke cigars or cigarettes, it's a beer you're gonna want a lot. But yeah, I think they're from Grand Rapids. I'm pretty sure. Yes, let's see. Shelf life 6 months. Anyways, nothing else. You know how this works. I'm gonna smell it for the fanciness, try it out the can. I'm gonna pour it in this, and we're going back to the Czech Republic Bohemian crystal glass. I did the Italian glass for a little while. I'm gonna do the Bohemian right now. Anyways, also go visit Nickolas Scheffler in the comment in the descriptions down below. Let him know we sent you. All graphic design stuffs. Please help the guy out. Also, if you have any business in Michigan locally, or any product you want to advertise, let me know. I'll post it on the show. You can even send me the product and I'll try it out and let you know what it is on a video. All right, besides that, let's do this. Look at that. Hear that crack? Yeah, it smells like this Two Hearted Ale always smells a little nutty. Pause. But it's very, very good. Very, very good. Let's try this out. So, nice and bitter in the initial hit. Very creaminess. I like this better than either IPAs because it's not as bitter as other IPAs. Or piney, like really pine coney like other IPAs are. This one gives you a light, subtle hit of that, but it's really creamy on the other end. Amazingly creamy. Pause. And it's not sludgy either. Some IPAs tend to be very, very sludgy. This is not sludgy. I already can tell you this beer is going to be very high. I don't give a lot of IPAs really, really high. Lagers is my type of beer usually. Yeah, I would say lagers usually is my type of beer. I don't like light beer, so you won't see me try a lot of light beers on here. But lagers are usually my beers. Those usually get the highest scores sometimes. But it's all done off flavor, taste, right? But this IPA one, it's amazing. Just amazing. Let's air it out in this Czech Republic Bohemian glass. Shout out to the Czechs. Look at that iced out glass, too. And look at that head. Look at that head. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Look at that boy. Look at that creamy, creamy, goldish brown color. And look at that head. See that ratio? That's a good head right there, bro. That's a head. That's a head you want to do. Pause again. This one's really good, and you guys know when I really like the beer, I gotta light up the nightly square. It gives it more of a flavor. I know people don't think it does, but cigars and cigarettes can give beer a little more of a flavor, a little more intensely. Oh, again, how's everybody been doing out there? You guys liking the beer reviews? Also, remember, try those beers out. Leave a rating in the comments down below. Also, any food place we went to, go try them out. Leave your rating in the comments down below. If you have a place you want us to visit, I'm going to post an email at the bottom of the video description on YouTube. If you're following on Facebook, just go on our YouTube, subscribe, and you'll get that little bit of information. Send me an email, and I'll look at the place, and I'll go visit it. All right? I don't know how quick I'm going to get to visit it, but we will visit it. All right? Leave a little story down below too, on why the place is great. All right? Don't smoke, kids. just amazing. I don't have a lot to say about this beer. This beer could pair, I would do a steak, a dry aged steak with this beer. Any steak, but a dry aged steak would be good. And then one of those liquor burgers, like the Jack Daniel burgers or vodka burgers, would be amazing with this. Also, those American Italian dishes, right? Like vodka pasta, or kind of more like an alcohol flavored food. Like even with pasta or anything like that, this beer would go amazing with. 100%, it's just going to be beautiful. We already said it's 7.0 alcohol by volume, and it didn't ruin the taste. The taste is still there. I know a lot of people are anti-IPA, and IPA has become like more of a hipster kind of thing. I understand that. There's a lot of good IPAs out there, and there's a lot of trash IPAs out there. But it's the same thing with lagers or stouts or light beers or anything you try. There's going to be good and there's going to be bad. With IPA, sometimes the good is very low. There's not a lot of good ones. But it's the same thing as we say, like seltzer, or what are those called? Those drinks that are like water, but they're flavored and shit, and they have alcohol in them. Seltzers or sizzlers, whatever they are. Trulies and shit like that. You can try those. Mostly are going to be disgusting. You're always going to find 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 that are actually good. I'm not trying that stuff. But for this beer, Two Hearted Ale in Grand Rapids, Michigan, I'm sure, Bell's, I'm going to be giving this beer, and I know it's going to seem kind of high, but I am biased. I'm giving this beer I'm going 8.8. 8.8 solid score. Here's the thing. If you're an IPA lover, this beer might not be your favorite, so you're going to give it in the 7s. If you're a regular beer drinker, you're going to be very surprised by this IPA, and you're going to give it in the 8s. If you can really appreciate this kind of IPA and understand how good it is, and you're eating it with a steak or burgers or a pasta, you're going to give it in the high 8s, maybe 9s. I could have went 9.1 with this. I'm sorry, neighbors outside. I could have went 9.1 with this, or even a 9.2. I just think that it's an 8.8. This is an 8.8 beer. Try it out. Let us know what you think. Visit my homeboy Nick Scheffler. Graphic designs, the best in town, or he's going to become the best. And also remember the 3 most important things in life, my people. That's your faith, your family, and Two Hearted Ale beer. Until next time, stay jiggy with it.